It's Gandhi versus Gandhi. An all-out war has broken out between cousins Varun and Priyanka. 2 days after Priyanka Gandhi asked the Sultanpur electorate to vote against Varun Gandhi, he has hit back. The war has only got uglier with Priyanka's quick counter and even Maneka Gandhi jumping into the verbal duel.
It was a rare attack from a Gandhi at a Gandhi. Priyanka Gandhi asked the people of Sultanpur to set Varun right by not voting for him.
वो हमारे परिवार के जरूर हैं, मेरे भाई हैं, लेकिन गलत रास्ते पे चलते हैं। जब एक परिवार का नौजवान सही रास्ता नहीं चुनता, तो बड़े उसको बताते हैं, सिखाते हैं कि सही चीज क्या है।
Under attack, the brother maintained silence. Aunt Maneka hit out first.
अच्छा, अगर देश सेवा करना रास्ता भटकने वाली बात है, तो कौन रास्ता भटक गया है? ये तो देश खुद जानेगी.
And then Varun broke the studied silence while filling in his nomination from UP Sultanpur. But his response was in stark contrast to his characteristic aggressive self.
10 वर्षों की राजनीति में कभी भी लक्ष्मण रेखा शालीनता की नहीं तोड़ी है. मेरा प्रयास ये रहा है कि चाहे वो अपने परिवार के लोग हों, चाहे वो दूसरे दल के वरिष्ठ नेता क्यों ना हो, हम लोग एक शालीनता की लक्ष्मण रेखा पार ना कभी करें. हमारे शराफत को, हमारे उदारता को कोई कमजोरी ना समझे.
The country wondered, did Varun want to project a new, mature image of himself?
मुझे लगता है कि ये सिर्फ जो है इस आखिरी वक्त पे जब इलेक्शन सर पे है, तो इस तरीके की बात कहना एक दूसरे के लिए जो है अपना अपना फ़ायदा उठाना चाहते हैं दोनों. ये आज सबको मालूम पड़ चुका है कि राहुल, प्रियंका और वरुण तीनों में बड़े अच्छे व्यक्तिगत रूप में अच्छे संबंध.
Meanwhile, campaigning for brother Rahul in Amethi, Priyanka took less than 2 hours to hit back.
I'm saying this because he has expressed his views in the last election about certain things, and I don't agree with them. I strongly disagree with those views, and I feel that it's a betrayal of my family. My father died for the unity of this country.
Bureau Report headlines today.
30-year-old family feud has been reignited. Interestingly, however, Varun has consciously stayed out of controversy, even as his praise for Rahul earned him rebuke from Maneka. Priyanka, on the other hand, has been unusually aggressive, even going to the extent of breaking the unwritten code of not attacking the family. The strategy clearly is to win the Game of Thrones that is on within the first family of Indian politics. With Karapasun Salim, this is Amir Haq in Sultanpur for Headlines Today.
All right, Javed Ansari, National Affairs Editor, joins me in the studio right now. Now, Javed, this is a peculiar situation where you have someone like Varun Gandhi, who is known to take very strong positions, quite subdued, and Priyanka Gandhi, who's usually known to be very clear and specific in choosing her words, often very careful also in choosing her words, being extra aggressive. What really is the strategy, if you could decode for us?
Look, it's simple. Earlier, they could afford to stay out of each other's way because one was contesting from Pilibhit, the others from the family bastions of Amethi and Raebareli. Now, Varun is right next door in Sultanpur. He's the BJP's candidate. The Congress has a candidate there. The candidate happens to be Sanjay Singh's wife, Amita Singh. The Congress needs, the Gandhi family needs Sanjay Singh's support in Amethi, and therefore Maneka being the main campaigner, the holding forth, she's gone on the offensive, and she has very intelligently now referred to the fact.
Priyanka, you mean?
Sorry, yeah. Priyanka has referred to the fact that referred to the statement that Varun Gandhi's infamous statement
in last election,
in the 2009 Pilibhit election. So she's made this into an ideological battle. She clarified in the course of the statement that even if my child would have done it, I would have been against this. Varun has kept his powder dry, but his mother has left very little unsaid. In fact, actually, the first outbreak started when Maneka Gandhi went ballistic against, launched a diatribe against both Rahul and Mrs. Sonia Gandhi. The other two have kept quiet. Priyanka has joined the issue.
Absolutely. In fact, let's also quickly listen into what Maneka Gandhi had to say. She has spoken exclusively to Headlines Today.
2014 में एक बार फिर मेनका गांधी पीलीभीत में. मेनका जी, एक लंबा सफर यहाँ रहा. पहले जनता दल से आप थीं, फिर इंडिपेंडेंट भी लड़ी, फिर बीजेपी से लड़ी, और पिछली बार वरुण को आपने मौका दिया। वरुण सुल्तानपुर चले गए, आप यहाँ रहीं। सुल्तानपुर जाने के पीछे कोई कारण?
नहीं, वो जानना चाहता था अपने पिता की कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी।
थोड़ा सा आवाज़ दी मैं।
मेरी आवाज़ है ही नहीं, अब बच्ची नहीं है, जितनी है सो मैं आपको दे रही हूँ।
आपको क्या लग रहा है कि कहीं ना कहीं 25 साल यहाँ रहने के बाद जो विकास होना चाहिए था, जैसे शहर में एक फ्लाईओवर नहीं बन पाया, अभी भी यहाँ पर जब रेलवे क्रॉसिंग आती है तो लोग बहुत घंटों तक इंतज़ार करते हैं, तो आपको लगता है कि विकास कहीं उसकी गति थम गई?
और आपको लगता है कि फ्लाईओवर पूरा ही विकास हो गया? आपने पीलीभीत कभी देखा नहीं है। जो नहीं होता है, जो नहीं बनता है, वो लोग बोलेंगे। वो फ्लाईओवर बन ही नहीं सकता है जब तक बड़ी लाइन ना आए, और बड़ी लाइन तभी आएगी जब सरकार बनने देगी। उसके लिए पैसे तो पड़े हैं, वो बने ना बने, ये पिछले 10 साल से कांग्रेस की सरकार उसको बना रही, नहीं बना रही, बना रही, नहीं बना रही। तो आपके कहने से केवल फ्लाईओवर एक ही चीज़ है जो जिससे विकास पूरी हो जाएगी।
बीजेपी में भी गांधी हैं और कांग्रेस में भी गांधी हैं। बुनियादी फ़र्क क्या है बीजेपी के गांधी और कांग्रेस के गांधी?
हम लोग अलग लोग हैं, अलग किस्म के लोग हैं।
जैसे मसलन?
आई डोंट वांट टू कमेंट ऑन दिस।
एक चीज़ और, ये सवाल मैं करना नहीं चाह रहा था, लेकिन क्योंकि आज खबर चल रही है इसी के बारे में, प्रियंका गांधी ने कहा है वरुण गांधी के बारे में कि उनकी जो विचारधारा है वो एक तरह से विश्वासघात की विचारधारा है। थोड़ा सा कठोर बयान लगता है, लेकिन मैं आपके विचार जानना चाहूँगा कि आज वरुण का नामांकन भी था।
देखिए, बहुत लोग जब डर जाते हैं तो कुछ ना कुछ बोल ही देते हैं। मैं इसके बारे में और कमेंट करना ही नहीं चाहती हूँ। ये विचारधारा शायद उनको अपने पति वाड्रा के बारे में पूछना चाहिए कि उनकी क्या विचारधारा है, और वरुण और बाकी बीजेपी की क्या विचारधारा है, तब पता फ़र्क नज़र आएगा।
प्रियंका जी, एक सवाल और, बहुत संघर्ष आपने, अगर मैं 25 साल का देखूं, पहले संजय विचार मंच बना, एक बहुत संघर्ष की आपने राजनीति करी है। धीरे धीरे जिस तरह से, और आप कभी हारी नहीं, अगर एक मर्तबा हम छोड़ दें, 7वीं बार आप लड़ रही हैं यहाँ से, और अगर वरुण को हम इसमें इंक्लूड कर लें, एक चीज़ जानना चाहूँगा कि जिस तरह से पीलीभीत के बाद अब सुल्तानपुर में वरुण पहुँचे हैं और माशाल्लाह अच्छा लड़ रहे हैं वहाँ पर, जैसी खबरें वहाँ से आ रही हैं, आपको लगता है कि अमेठी और सुल्तानपुर की तुलना को लेकर हो सकता है प्रियंका के मन में इस तरह की एक भावना आई हो और उन्होंने एक बयान दे दिया हो?
आई डोंट नो, आई कांट कमेंट ऑन दिस। मैं इतना मुझे मालूम है कि वरुण आया है देश की सेवा करने, और वो दिल और जान लगा रहा है। वो एक बहुत ही मैच्योर और अक्लमंद लड़का है, एंड मुझे मालूम है कि जो भी करेगा सो अच्छा ही करेगा। अब जो डर जाते हैं उनका मैं क्या करूँ?
Now, Javed, I want you to analyze two things. Number one, this unusual softness as far as Varun Gandhi is concerned. And number two, you heard how Maneka Gandhi is speaking. She is saying Priyanka dar gayi hai. When people are scared, they often end up doing this. What really is this scare that she is talking about?
Look, there are two reasons. To my mind, there are two reasons why Varun is quiet. One, his mother is doing all the talking. She's the one who started this outbreak of hostilities by launching this no-holds-barred attack on everybody. Varun, it's obvious and it's evident, it's been evident for a while now that Varun is not entirely on the same page with his mother when it comes to relations with his cousins. He shares a certain rapport, especially with Priyanka. Even when he was in jail in Pillibhit for that remark that he had made in Pillibhit
2009,
2009, Priyanka Gandhi had said that he should read the Bhagavad Gita and he'll find a way. Even now she says that she's turning this into an ideological war. So when the mother is doing all the talking, Varun is obviously quiet. He perhaps does not share the mother's views on this. But I guess now that he's fighting in nearby Sultanpur, the contradictions have come to the fore, and it's unavoidable that both sides will have to square up.
Do you think it's a strategy? Do you think it's a strategy as far as Priyanka Gandhi is concerned? And perhaps I mean, we're not getting into the merits of this argument, but maybe a masterstroke, because he's so close to the Gandhi bastion.
You know, I obviously desist from using such adjectives, you know, masterstroke, but well, certainly it is a part of strategy. So Priyanka Gandhi just hasn't spoken about it. The strategy is that they need to win that seat in Sultanpur, and they also need Amita Singh and Sanjay Singh's support. There is a Congress party candidate from there, and therefore she's backing her party and she's backing her party candidate. The message is obviously clear. The blood is not always thicker than water. You know?
Absolutely. Javed Ansari, thank you very much for that analysis. In fact, Parivar and politics mix to make a dangerous cocktail. The Gandhi cousins are engaging in personal election clashes this poll season. Tantalizing and high voltage as they are, these war of words have a bitter baggage of history. It's a legacy of bitterness that began with the Sonia versus Maneka battle.
In March 1982, Indira Gandhi expelled Maneka, the widow of her elder son Sanjay, from the family home. The seeds of a never-ending family feud had been sown. It was reported 2 years later that Prime Minister Indira Gandhi had wanted to see her grandson Varun on his 4th birthday. Maneka Gandhi, the boy's mother, accused the Prime Minister of trying to kidnap him. The matter of Varun's visits to 1 Safdarjung Road, the Prime Minister's official residence, reached the courts. Relations between Rajiv and Sanjay were always reported as chilly, and between Sonia and Maneka as frigid even when the brothers were alive. Later, the feud acquired tones of acute political bitterness. The man who almost captured the crown died in a plane crash in 1980, and his widow later fell out with Indira Gandhi as Maneka wanted to contest from Sanjay's parliamentary seat in Amethi. But Indira fielded Rajiv instead, who went on to defeat his sister-in-law. The families of the two brothers have been estranged ever since. The acrimony that the two Mrs. Gandhis share is not a secret. Barbs have flown in this election season as well.
अंतरराष्ट्रीय अखबारों का कहना है कि कांग्रेस की अध्यक्षा जो विदेश से आई थी और जिसको देश ने इतना प्यार दिया और गले से लगा करके इतनी छूट दी, आज दुनिया में 6ठे नंबर पर सबसे अमीर औरत है। मैं पूछती हूँ, दहेज में तो एक पैसा नहीं लाई थी, तो ये अगर दुनिया में 6ठे नंबर पर सबसे अमीर औरत है तो कहाँ से पैसा आया? स्कूलों से, सड़कों से, बिजली से, हमारी जिंदगी से, हमारे बच्चों के भविष्य से।
Equations between Rahul, Priyanka and Varun were believed to be warmer than that of the earlier generation. Varun in fact displayed signs of it very recently.
Small scale industries जैसे कि हम लोग ये सोचें कि सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप्स जैसे राहुल जी ने अमेठी में सफलतापूर्वक
earning instant and a very public rebuke from his mother.
मैंने वरुण से आज सुबह बात की थी जब मैंने अखबारों में पढ़ा, और जो उन्होंने कहा वो शायद सही नहीं है, क्योंकि मैं अमेठी गई हूँ और वहाँ सचमुच में जिस लायक काम होना चाहिए था वो नहीं हुआ.
But now it seems the cousins have inherited a legacy of bitterness, a legacy they cannot fight off.
My father died for the unity of this country. I cannot disrespect that.
While Rahul is banking on a hat-trick from Amethi, Varun has switched seats and has landed right next to his cousin in neighbouring Sultanpur. The family feud is being fought on the streets again. Political ambition has taken over the family's code of conduct. Bureau Report, Headlines Today.
When Varun got married 3 years ago, he personally invited his aunt Sonia and cousins Rahul and Priyanka. But any hopes of the 30-year-old feud ending were dashed when none of them showed up. But more important, that the lingering bitterness is timing of the current war of words. The pot shots have a political motive, with both Gandhi cousins playing high stakes in Battle 2014.
हम 2013 के हिंदुस्तान में हमको लघु उद्योग चाहिए, स्मॉल स्केल इंडस्ट्रीज चाहिए, जैसे कि हम लोग ये सोचें कि सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप्स जैसे राहुल जी ने अमेठी में सफलतापूर्वक
वो हमारे परिवार के जरूर हैं, मेरे भाई हैं, लेकिन गलत रास्ते पे चलते हैं। इस देश की एकता के लिए अपना खून बहाया।
Would it be incorrect to question the political timing of the sudden public spat between the Gandhi cousins? At least one Gandhi is contesting from each of the three Nehru-Gandhi bastions of Amethi, Raebareli and Sultanpur. Just ahead of the polls, Varun Gandhi had categorically stated that he would never hit at his cousins. So why has the aggressive Gandhi gone so mellow? Amethi witnessed Rahul's show of strength while filing his nomination last week. It was the other Gandhi in Sultanpur this week. But it was his about turn on Modi that stunned political pundits.
लेकिन मैं एक चीज जरूर कहना चाहता हूं कि अगर आने वाले समय में देश को एक मजबूत नेता की आवश्यकता है तो उस नेता का नाम आदरणीय नरेंद्र मोदी है.
Varun Gandhi is known to be close to the Advani camp. He even called Sushma Swaraj his second mother. So has he fallen in line or is he hedging for options? Invoking the Gandhi family name is important here to strike an instant connect with the masses. But chanting Namo is certainly a first for Varun.
मैं जहां भी जाता हूं लोग मेरे पिताजी के बारे में ये कहते हैं कि यदि संजय जी रहते तो ये काम होता वो काम होता. उन्होंने नोएडा के बनाने में योगदान दिया. मैं कलकत्ता गया, मदर टेरेसा के कुछ लोग मेरे से मिलने आए कि पहली एम्बुलेंस हमको संजय जी ने दी. मैं आगरा गया, लोगों ने कहा भाई साहब पूरे शहर की साफ सफाई उन्होंने कर दी. लेकिन मैं एक चीज जरूर कहना चाहता हूं कि अगर आने वाले समय में देश को एक मजबूत नेता की आवश्यकता है तो उस नेता का नाम आदरणीय नरेंद्र मोदी है.
So is the BJP's projection of a so-called Modi wave the reason why Priyanka has adopted the over-aggressive posture now? Does Priyanka hope to turn the tide in Congress's favour by grabbing headlines? Priyanka had directly taken on Narendra Modi during the 2009 polls.
भाइयों बहनों, ये कांग्रेस की उम्र हो गई 125 साल. 125 ईयर ओल्ड है ये कांग्रेस. ये 125 साल की बुढ़िया देश का भला कर सकती है. ये 125 साल की बुढ़िया नौजवानों का भाग्य बना सकती है. मैं बुढ़िया लगती हूँ, मैं बुढ़िया लगती हूँ.
The parties would hit at each other, but never the cousins. Varun had actually joined the celebrations when Priyanka got married to Robert Vadra in 1997, even though mother Maneka had given the wedding a miss. Cut to 2014, Priyanka is now campaigning for Sultanpur MP Sanjay Singh's wife Amita Singh, actively asking the electorate to vote against her cousin. Bureau Report, Headlines Today.